Hey everybody, happy Friday. I'm Jim Classic, and you are watching Gaming It. Starting a little late tonight, but, it's 11:30 p.m., or 11:25 p.m., but, better late than never. So yes, Disco Elysium. We're going to do a little bit more tonight. Try to make a little bit more progress in this game. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I might be doing some kind of a Lego build. I know exactly what I want to do. Hopefully tomorrow will be the time to do it. Anyway, Disco Elysium. Last time we left our heroes, I still don't know who I am. I've got amnesia. I've got voices in my head. I've got neckties talking to me. There's a dead body hanging from a tree. And I may or may not be a real cop with some kind of a weird identity crisis. I don't know. You're all caught up. Atari is in his little bag, chewing on his bone. So I'm not gonna bother him. Did the game freeze? Oh, no, I think it did. There we go. Okay. I think it did freeze for a second. What are my options? Oh, okay, dialogue size. Gamma correction? Okay. Environmental music. Weather volume? Okay. We got full voiceover mode. That's good. Language is English. Dyslexic font. Make reading easier for those with dyslexia. Unavailable in Chinese. Well, that's interesting. I've never heard of dyslexic font before, but okay. That's a new one. I'm sure there's some science behind it. Tutorial agent. Detective mode. Detective mode active. Interactable objects and characters in the game are automatically highlighted with the light. Oh, okay. Okay. And that's why everything feels highlighted. Hardcore mode is these things. Probably the checks do not exist. Okay. And streamer mode. Streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music with alternative tracks safe for streaming. Well, I guess I'll put that on. Okay. Okay. Well, we're in streamer mode now, I guess. How do I... Oh, B. Alright. Well, that's helpful. Short on money. Equip a plastic bag, collect bottles, and sell them to Friddle. Well, that's helpful. Alright, now, I was going to go over here, and the lady tried to stop me. I want to see what's over here. There we go.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
I examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw.
Where would I see
Inside,
this?
a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to continue.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Okay. Her hand has closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Too deep? Oh, okay.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Hi. Man, this is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there. But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold. I don't care. You can't stop me. I'm opening them. Alright. I'll think about it for a while. You know what? I will appeal to her sense of legal obligation.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
She stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness.
I am sorry. I don't be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Oh, no, unleashing powers? I don't care.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
I'm with him. Rip them
There
open.
is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart. This time for real. Yes.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Okay.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
All right, I can deal with that. Ghostly silhouette. Oh, wait. Oh, ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. Vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. It's very 80s.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Locked,
What
eh?
if you just break it down?
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. Knock on the door. Pain threshold. Challenging 12. Break down the door. Yeah, 42%? It's not. I've seen worse. Oh, damage 1 health. Oh. Good try kicking it. What if you just...
Ow! Shoot. Whose moronic
Shoot.
idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
God, try to breathe normally. This really wasn't the best video, was it? I deserve this. My body deserves to suffer for being this weak and disappointing. Is that blood I'm seeing? Rub your forehead. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. Slap your face. I don't want to see me. I don't want to see anyone see me cry.
Are you alright?
Ah.
This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Okay. Alright, maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Oh. I'm gonna check my posture.
Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
Check my
The
surroundings.
room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. But the path to the door is clear.
And what about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
58%. Pain threshold 4. Yeah, we're gonna do it one more time.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Smash into the door again, wordless. Smash into the door and shout, "Fuck this system!" Smash into the door, shouting, "Freeze, dirtbags!" Smash into the door and shout, "Hands up now!" Smash into the door and shout, "Fuck, it hurts!" Fuck this system. Huh. I think my partner has something he'd like to say.
What is this place?
It's an adventure. It's the netherworld beyond the veil. Looks like a gym to me. No idea, Kim, but my head hurts. My head hurts bad. I think this may be Artep's boxing club for young athletes.
I think you're right, though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flash on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Good idea.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages? Let's keep going. I'm sure it's just a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious here.
Yes, because it's closed.
Yes, because it's closed.
Now let's move on, shall we?
Oh, check out the punching bag. Sand is dripping from the punching bag. Okay. Oh, what's that? Take. Yes. Poster says Satius Fortis. The rest is worn off. Worn out wall bars. They look unsafe.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
Yeah, I might
Why
give it a
does
shot.
it feel so familiar?
Let's see. Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter? 8%. Maybe I'll err on the side of judgment on this one.
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. A memory from another life, when you were young and fit.
Head hurts. I'll leave it be. What's over here? Ooh, this looks like the place collapsed, blocked by old window panes and debris. What do you have to say, partner? Okay. He's being highlighted. Oh, you can't see it because of my camera. Oh, you
And
see it's
the
obvious.
flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Fair point. Totally obviously. Totally obvious. Flashlights go in hand. You stare at your hand uncomprehensively. Got it, Kim. No need to rub it in.
Right. Now let's get to it.
Some areas are inaccessible without your flashlight. After you've acquired it, go to your inventory and equip it in a held slot to continue exploring.
Okay. I mean, that's can do. The shoulder buttons. Huh? A large demijohn full of strange liquid. Demijohn. What's the other thing? The thing's right there. Come on, why won't it there? Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. mannequin, huh? That's not creepy. Hold on. Alright, fine. Creepy music, too. Airship rotors covered with spider webs. They remain. Wait, what? Oh, blades. They're propeller blades. Yeah, okay. A naked mannequin torso, strange yellow color. Music. What are they? Money? Oh, okay. Okay. Moth-bitten shelves. Money gained. Skis with slipstream painted on the laminated top layer. Steel rotor blades. Okay. The hell? Production schedule. Okay. How do I get to that? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a
This
safe?
appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radiocomputer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Do you think I should turn it on? Turn on the machine.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Press play.
Nothing happens.
Press print.
Nothing happens.
Look inside the compartment.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Okay, insert the production schedule then.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Okay. Hit play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver.
Okay.
Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
What?
The
You don't know what you're
static
talking about.
gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Okay.
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Okay. What are you, a machine or are you alive? Why'd you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any information about this company?
One moment.
You hear her flip through a catalog before she reads it out with studious care.
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
And what's that, this interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
You mean the glowing thing I put inside? Ah, right. Thanks for the explanation.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Uh-oh. Never mind.
You should ask her for a hint.
Password. I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint? Is it my birthday? This is the police. Please open this thing. I don't know the password. I'll ask you for a hint.
No. I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for trace accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do. Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For trace accident, is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Print.
Nothing happens.
Okay, well, Hems, I look inside.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in a black marker, the production schedule.
Okay, well, leave. Watch, that's the password up there. Scribbled across the notebook. Developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. Oh. Let's check my skills. Okay, level up A. Do I select what I get to level up? Let's see, we have Inland Empire, Physical Electrochemistry, oh, and Shivers. I was told to upgrade Shivers too. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9.
Okay.
Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very
Capillaries?
advanced.
Capillaries, huh? Capillaries. He's from the UK, I think. Capillaries? Okay, whatever. Moving on. So we're dealing with something medical here? This must be an elaborate piece of art.
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say
The
that?
schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Oh, didn't look at that one.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Okay. Inspect the drawing.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic.
Okay.
Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether Welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space.
I'll take your word for it.
Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind?
Yes,
One
slightly.
of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Okay.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men.
Headless
all of
man?
them
Oh, wow.
purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
One welcome to rule them all.
An
Listen,
inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welking creatures.
these creatures, who drew them? Who are they real? I have so many questions. One of them is a welcome supremacist. Well, it's been educational. Let's move on from the welcomes.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Who drew them? One of them's a welcome supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard too. Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All gone. The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried-up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
Probably for landscape.
Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way. Like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world.
Or morphine.
A
Wow.
pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Well, that sucks. Inspect the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
Okay, keep reading, I guess. What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Okay.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe."
I wonder if Whirl Untethered is the password.
Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise. Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Casting the framework, the speaker comes to life. Static
I wonder if
seeps
it's that
through the
Whirl one.
machine's playing a magnetic driver.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Okay, let's try the
Good.
password.
Please repeat the password.
Ah, damn. I thought that might be it. I thought I might have an option. But okay, whatever.
Received. I will register this login attempt. Fortress accident. Is there anything else? Thank you and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
We'll leave. Okay.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Looks like undercover counterintelligence program. Just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell are they making? Counterintel? What the hell? It's just...
No, that's not it. I think
Lieutenant takes a step back, steepling his hands.
it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Maybe.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
And what is a role-playing game? What do you think? What do you think happened to the company? Wow.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
How do they plan on
2
doing
call-in
that?
stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
What do you think happened to
No
the company?
idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
Lieutenant tilts his head, thinking. They were insane if they thought they could do this. It was just a play to cheat money out of their investors' pockets. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Wait, the world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Sure.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Half smile breaks from his face. He says, looking around the derelict room. The pipes howl and a rat crosses the floor.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Bear. It's a giant bear. That looks like a refrigerator. I thought I was supposed to go to the docks and help bring... Like, there's still a dead body hanging around from the tree.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper-carnivore. Be careful.
What is this thing? Looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Crack open the door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Wow.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim. It's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
He relaxes his hand. His face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge door.
Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Well, take the note from the door.
You pocket the note
Oh.
and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Okay. Examine the ice cream wrappers.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
It's a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
The lieutenant reaches for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light. So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper-carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Yeah, it is.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Close the door and leave. An ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible now. Wait, hold on. Oh. Well, hold on. I can highlight it, but... There we go.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Kim, what is this thing? Is this a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
He opens the door and gingerly peeks inside.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Look inside the furnace.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
Probably the tenants and everything.
What are you doing?
Lieutenant asked me, sees you climb halfway inside the furnace. I'm hallucinating. I hear the murder of the hanged man talking. I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear some people talking upstairs.
Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Smear your hands with coal.
A lush
Sure.
layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Hadrumet Karzai, smear your cheeks black with coal. No, let's not express ourselves. Let's just wipe our hands clean over. No, let's do this.
3 dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
What are you doing?
I am the reincarnation of an ancient little Marian warrior.
Please wipe your face clean, officer.
Authority. Don't wipe it.
You can feel your cheeks turn red under the lieutenant's gaze. You look like a kid,
Damn
not a
it.
police officer.
Wipe it
Even the
clean.
war paint can't conceal the embarrassment.
Thank you. So, where were we?
Kick it with your
A
foot.
hollow ring.
Oh, like really kicked it, huh? What's supposed to happen here? Okay. Oh, that now
You
okay.
feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end.
Oh no.
Bad.
Try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do.
Did I die?
It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
I think I just died. Damn it.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A
Oh,
detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those
Who
who knew
knew
him.
him?
He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Well. Wow. Can I load the game? Or is it like over? Is it like over? Oh, my first death was I kicked a fucking door. Do I have to go through this bullshit again? Yeah, I think I do.
You see, this ice
Well,
bear is a
alright.
hyper-carnivore.
We're gonna, what is this saying? We're just gonna skip through a lot of the stuff.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued. A gust of freezing cold. The lieutenant takes a peek
Relax,
inside.
kid. It's just a fridge.
Of course. Just let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the...
Good question. I know.
We're just skipping
What
through
is
all this.
even worse?
The fridge buzzes with energy. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks
Oh, take the
nothing like
note. I
fridge.
forgot to do that.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Okay. Oh! Oh, there's something else over there. Huh. I thought I had something to help me out with that, but I guess I don't. Okay. Try this again. And we're doing the war paint
A
thing
thick
again,
layer
too.
of coal. Looks like this furnace has a face.
Alright, what's
Looks
the
like
furnace?
No
Yep.
one has used it in ages. No signs
Look
of
inside the
any-
furnace.
It's dark and grimy.
What are you doing?
That's right, I hear people talking upstairs.
Wait, really? We should investigate. See if someone's upstairs.
Smear coal,
A
yes.
lush layer. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai.
Yep, we're gonna do this again.
3 dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
What? What are you doing?
I am the reincarnation of the ancient little Marian warrior.
Please wipe your face clean, officer.
83% chance. Come on. Come on.
These 3 stripes give you strength in this dangerous realm. It would be foolish to remove them.
We're exploring this dark place. I need protection from my war paint affords.
And this protects you.
This is traditional war paint. It will grant me safe passage with the spirits that guard this place. Gives me confidence. That's all that matters, Kim.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Alright, we're not going to kick it again. We're going to leave. We're going to learn from our mistakes here. Oh, there's more. Okay. Ice cream maker. Oh, hold on. Start with that. A flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Oh, okay. Huh. 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Someone has struck some... Oh, someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. Oh, let's go over there. Frozen ice cream maker. Still running. So maybe someone's living down here.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Huh. Plug the giant red cable.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
I'm gonna unplug the black one real quick.
Only the black cable is plugged into something close to you. Dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like it's the red one. Because it's black, the color of immeasurable cosmos. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any reason.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
Plug in. I thought I plugged in the giant red cable.
Somewhere in the dark, a giant electrical mammal stirs to life.
Ah.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Well, I've unplugged them both. So I'm guessing... Oh, something over there. I'm guessing the polar bear's unplugged. Yep.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge slowly melting. The power has been cut off. A friendly
Already did
cartoon
that?
bear
Oh, I did that.
smiles back
Yeah.
at you from a
I already looked at the wrapper. Oh, I didn't see that. What are you doing? Moving so slow sometimes.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Where are we? Looks around the secret room.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
There's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim.
Are these any good?
Inspect them.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest, but one catches your eye. An
Oh.
old action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
This one looks nice. Take the rifle.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
What does this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Alright, cool. I might as well plug the bear and everything back in. Why
Both
not?
cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
Actually, no, not yet. Oh, okay, yeah. Come on. Oh my god, why doesn't it select the thing? There we go. Intercom wires running to the breaker box.
Both cables are
I'll plug it in.
somewhere in the dark. A giant electrical mammal stirs to life. Somewhere,
lucky
a
one.
machine hums along with the current, happy and contented.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take the money. Cellar window. People's feet shuffling by the street. Okay. Huh. Oh. Huh. Okay. Weird. Okay. Well, now I have access to that, I suppose. What's that? Book has a rose, pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Are we not welcome back in the bookstore now? Oh, no, we are. Damn it. I want to select it. There we go. Just want to see if she's going to yell at us or not. Wait, don't tell me the game froze again? Ah, jeez. I realized the game froze again. God damn it. Alright. gonna try something. I'm gonna unplug the capture card real quick and plug it back in. Plug it back in. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, alright, it's detecting the device and all that. Damn it. I really hate it when it does that. This... Give me a second. What I might have to do, I'm gonna have to stop that, turn the thing back on. I know, Atari. I'm upset by this too. Oh, come on. Don't be stupid, computer. I go to right-click and open, and it says, you want to share? I was like, no, I literally selected open. Sometimes computers do dumb things. So this is the second time it did this. Fucking hell, man. Why? Alright, so... I'm going to restart the stream. I'm going to restart the stream and get this back on track. Alright? I'll be back. I think everything's working properly again. And quick minute, just for a quick second. Well, probably be more than a second, but there we go. Since he's up, since he's squeaking. There's the squeaker. There's the squeaker. And it's Atari. It's Atari. Look at him go. Hi, buddy. Hi, Atari. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Yeah? Okay, alright. You're wiggling. You're wiggling. I can't this is why I have to put you in the thing, because you're a wiggler. Whoa. You're a wiggler. Yes, you're a wiggler, you silly dog. Right here, though. There we go. Alright. We're gonna try. Oh, let me. There we go. Let's minimize that. Lock that. So, okay. So, I'm gonna have to pay close attention to this thing, and you know, hopefully it won't allow it to freeze again. So I picked up a gun, but where is it? Oh, I see. Clothes. Items. Okay. Okay. And interactive stuff. Instant proof of tattoos. Handwritten note you found from the giant ice bear fridge. Still bears some marks from the fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that we used to secure the refrigerator door. Okay.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
I don't know what I was thinking, barging in like that. Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, Detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
She closes her eyes and starts mumbling something about her pendant. Cursed? Curses aren't real, ma'am.
Of course you would think that. You're nothing but a policeman.
She shrugs, visibly dejected.
You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do. But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Malignant entity. Her eyes narrow as she whispers the name. The entity? No, I don't think so. Of course. The entity closed her eyes. I didn't see her. I sensed her presence. No, I don't think so. We'll just go with that.
Yes, the malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first saw her.
You mean the chimney that's part of the central furnace? I heard voices coming from there. Chimneys aren't big enough for anyone to live in there. Chimney. The passage between heaven and hell. Of course, it all makes sense now.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it or something. Make some noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
Despite his call, the lieutenant's interested in solving this mystery, too.
I had a few more questions about the curse. What if I want to buy a book? About your daughter. That's all I can say now, book peddler. About the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
She peers at the curtain again.
Didn't that curtain just move?
I don't know. There's a giant text window in front of me. Okay, I'm a little confused. What does that mean? Wait. That's it. I was hoping for something paranatural. I'm a little confused. What does that mean?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
Okay.
There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Strange. I feel unwanted too. What does that mean?
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
How does this curse? Why didn't you just tell me right away? It's a curse. Yeah, sure.
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Fair enough.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
She nodded at the strange cage-like trinket on the curtains.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
Okay. Is your pendant part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Okay.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Okay. Fair enough. What about the wards in the back door? Those Simonese as well?
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Okay. Never mind. I had another question.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
About your daughter. I don't know why I'm asking about the
Oh,
daughter.
yes. How's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
Okay, let's change the subject. Okay, I
The
don't
woman
know why
before
he's
you
bringing that up.
scans the
I'm gonna, we're done. Yeah, we'll go back in there. Go to that chimney. I don't know why I'm doing that instead of like doing my job as a policeman. And, yeah. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, there's the door. Oh, that's right. No, that's right. I have to equip the thing. Oh, we never went that way. Yeah, we never went this way.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney. This must be where the entity lives.
Ooh.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens. Still nothing. Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
Oh, knock harder. Okay.
There must be another way to wake up whoever is in there. Maybe we can try yelling into the furnace downstairs.
Autosave. Good idea. Alright, good. Still animating. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Gaze upon me, stuff and despair. No, I'm just a disempowered individual trying to take my disempowerment out of everyday objects. Yeah, I rip shit apart.
Look, there's a discarded milk carton on the floor. Why don't you destroy that, too?
Good idea. Fuck you, milk carton. This is all your fault. No, I actually feel sorry for the things that I've destroyed.
Kudos.
Okay. Such a weird game. I don't even know what to think. How does this affect this murder mystery that's going on? Another door? Hold on. What's this? Oh, the wind howls and the cold shoot above.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Physical instrument medium. Yeah. Oh, yell hello into the furnace. Sure.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello?
You hear a woman's voice answer.
you've awakened the entity.
This is the police. Who are you? I summon the ghost of the doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit. Hello, are you there? Speak to me. We'll just do that.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
There we go.
After you, officer.
Hold on. There we go. Maybe she might even be a witness to the murder. Oh, I can just walk in. Oh. Oh!
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
She taps on her headphones.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
Hold on, what do you mean by Miles? You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window. Why are you asking me about dice? Move on. Hold on, what do you mean by Miles?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
She pats the headphones on the table.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
I haven't been knocking at your window. Well, that's true.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Why are you asking about dice? Move on.
I'm a Novelty Dicemaker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Sure, I'd like some role-playing. Sure, I like role-playing games. I need some dice. Maybe. I'm not really sure why I'm here, honestly. No, I was looking for something else. Squint your eyes mysteriously. Answers. Not interested in buying dice right now. Police officer, I need to ask some questions. I'm gonna do it this one. Hello, Kells, 1977. Ooh, what's this game? It's called Disco Elysium. It's like this... I don't really know how to put it. A friend of mine gave this to me for Christmas. And I was kind of waiting until after I was done with Tears of the Kingdom. I still don't really know what I'm a police officer. Like, I'm the guy... I'm pointing. I'm the guy in the red jacket and the flashlight and the kind of the Civil War disco guy. And I'm a cop solving a murder mystery, but I either have amnesia or my character's possessed by a spirit that's unfamiliar with the world around him, because these demons are talking to me. I don't really know. This is a total what the fuck game. That's my answer. It is a what the fuck game. So I'm giving it a shot. You know, I'm still trying to figure out. Like I've accomplished very little in the 3 hours I've played this game. Anyway, how are you doing tonight? All right, so I'm going to answer with, I was looking for something else. Squint your eyes mysteriously. Answers.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
But if she has a window, she probably saw the murder. That's a possibility.
This person means you, or no one else, absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
See, this is like one of the demons talking in my head or something. Or maybe he's an angel. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Okay, I'd like to order a die for me. What do you know? What is this place? What do you know? Oh, what do you know about the man who was lynched behind the world? Okay, I want to ask about that.
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Alright, well that was
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity. The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean by daily ruckus?
Well, There's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard.
She stops to try to come up with an example.
During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
Okay. And you never took your eyes off your work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
Okay. Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Fair enough. I see. Well, thank you for your answers.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Hey, where are we anyway? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Fair enough.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Okay.
Creative.
How'd you become a dice maker? I guess I'm just answering the dumb questions.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition.
Okay.
Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games? I like them.
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
That's fair enough.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Okay. No, I have no money. So no. What do you know about the man who is... where are we anyway? What is this place? I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Wait, how do you explain what happened to all those companies then? Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers, and she has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going. The curse is just biding its time before it strikes again. Sooner or later, everyone will fail, even her. I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. No, you're not here to investigate that.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the Whirling-in-Rags?
Hold on,
Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Well, and the Whirling is part of the Doom commercial area? Yes, but still a separate building. No, the Whirling isn't doing well either. It's the waitresses took off and the customers have trouble paying their bills. You're right, the Whirling doesn't really look like it's cursed. I don't know why I care about any of this.
Both houses were built at the same time and under the east of the Commerce Central project.
Yeah, it's still a separate building. No, the Whirling isn't doing well either. Whatever.
And then there is me.
Looking at her messy work table, all kinds of tools lie there scattered from knives to carving files to wire cutters.
I've been here for 14 years.
Oh, shit.
Selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
It's because she's in cahoots with the demon.
It's because you're the source of it, malignant energy. Yeah, it's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you. The curse will get you. You have no doubt about it. Just doesn't care about earthly time frames. I'll be the first to admit there are many inconsistencies to the so-called curse. It's because you know what? I'll be nice to her. Because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you.
What, so the curse only affects people with poor work ethics? What you're describing isn't a curse. It's capitalism.
Fair enough.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity.
This guy's trying to get me to do something stupid.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I think it still might be you that's causing this. I'm starting to say that there is no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations. Honestly, I'm still not sure. This world is a puzzling place. Alright, if there's anyone in chat, should I just outright accuse her of being a demon? I mean, this has nothing to do with the case that I'm currently solving. If you're still there, I'm gonna let. Should I just be like, yeah, okay, natural market fluctuations. Honestly, I'm still not sure about this puzzling place, or I think you're the causes. Does anyone out there? Anyone have a suggestion? Because if I really want to nuke this conversation, I think this is it. Number one. If I want to be nice to her, I think I just want to pick number two. I'm just giving it a minute. Alright, I'm not hearing anything from anybody. You know what? I'm always nice to people. No, I'm just gonna my guy's a dysfunctional drunk. Why the hell not?
So I'm the Grand Dragon in the cave. Might I ask what supports this claim?
I yelled to summon a ghost of the Doom commercial area, and you were the one who answered. There is something ghostly about you, ethereal even. Squint your eyes suspiciously. You're the last man standing. You must be responsible. I don't have time for explanations. Not amidst all these visions I'm getting.
Oh my. I've revealed myself.
Alright, I guess she probably just thinks I'm playing around. My character's probably serious. That's the crazy thing. He probably thinks he's for real. She's just like, okay, he's just pulling my leg.
You better call the exorcists.
I'm a ghost whisperer myself. It's not my job to intervene in the matters of the supernatural. I'm merely a police officer.
Of course. How convenient.
She pinches the root of her nose. Alright, you know what? She's taking this
if you
right.
ever find a way to explain all those inconsistencies in the curse, then let me know.
Turn back to her.
Plaisance needs to hear about this. Perhaps if you combine your psychic energies, you will make sense of the situation.
Okay. Alright, I'm glad you did that in strike, because... Ooh, says 20%. Why hasn't her business failed? So I'm not entirely sure what Shivers is, but it looks like I've got a very low chance of pulling it off.
You feel nothing.
Well.
If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
Alright. Start taking off your clothes! I think I'm done.
She has begun to idly clean one of her carving tools with a dirty kerchief.
Okay.
The tool's sharp edge shining in the light of her desk lamp.
Okay, we're gonna leave. So fucking weird. This game is so fucking weird! Candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. This tray is full of dice. Colorful polyhedral dice. Alright, well, I mean, that's it. I'm not really, this is complete deviation from what I'm, supposed to be solving a fucking murder. A guy's been hanging from a tree for 7 days. And I'm not even doing my job. And my partner isn't exactly reeling me in. He's not exactly stopping me. I was kind of expecting to come across a ghost or something, but nothing happened. I thought something creepy was going to happen. Damn it. Nothing creepy happened. Alright. Let's just de-equip the flashlight. No. Oh, okay. No. That's not what I wanted. What is that? Oh, postcard. Come on. Oh, duh. Ask him to tell you about the case. What case? Police officers get briefed. Oh, I thought this would put me in the asylum. This game, I know this game. There is so much weird, unnecessary information in this game. Yet I have to absorb it all. You know, there's this I don't know what this dice lady has to do with the game, the plot, or anything, or if this is just a distraction. I have no clue. But then again, my character has no clue what's going on because he's got amnesia or something, and he's got ghosts talking to him in his head. Also, there's a point where my necktie started talking to me. No one else can hear this stuff, so my character is either crazy or otherworldly. Yeah. So where's the armor? Hold on. The hanged man's armor seems to be missing. Find out what happened. The kid throwing rocks at the corpse seems to be a good place to start. I already talked to him. Ask him about the body first. Oh, okay. Guess I talked to the dumb kid again? Getting the body down. Access the harbor and ask. Okay, let's talk. Go back. We'll talk to the kid. Let's actually try to be policemen here for once. Okay. All right. I already ruined this lady's business by breaking down the door and letting in a curse. I say you should play Little Kitty Big City. I think I've heard of that. What's that about? I think that sounds a little familiar. There's that little bastard.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Want to discuss the body with you again, Cuno.
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Cuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Cuno's fuck-gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Cuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Cuno threw that shit away.
He drills his temples with his fingers in some strange aggressive gesture. Oh, he threw. Okay.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor. What do you mean you threw it away? I'm gonna call him out on his bullshit. It was full released last week. It's like Untitled Goose Game. Easy. Oh, okay, that might be kind of cool. Well, I'm going to be switching back and forth between other games now. I'm not going to solely dedicate to this game like I did with Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to play this. I might play another game and go back and forth. And quite frankly, I haven't really fully decided if I'm going to dedicate a lot of streaming time to this game. I'm still on the fence about it. I might want to play this game offline. I just don't know if this is really stream worthy or anything. If I make any progress on this game, maybe I'll stick with it. Oh no, it froze again. I gotta pay more attention to the goddamn screen. It froze again. Fucking hell. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Cuno's 12. He's huge.
Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Screen froze. I don't know if it's this game. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. I'm probably gonna regret it. I'm gonna X out of the thing. I'm gonna open it back up. Alright. I'm opening it back up. 4K capture utility is already running. No, it is not, because I literally just closed it. Please quit the application before you execute it again. Oh, that shit comes up on OBS. You see that? Let's read along together, kids. 4K capture utility is already running. No, I literally X'd it out. Please quit the application before you execute it again, which I already did. Oh my god. This is why I hate computers. This is why I fucking hate computers. I thought I got it working. I don't think maybe I didn't get it working. This might be another reason why I'm not going to continue this game. If this is going to be a continuing problem, because I did not have this problem with Tears of the Kingdom. There's got to be some kind of a hiccup with this game, which is tripping up OBS. Where is it? There. I think I got it. Come on. Come on, load up. I mean, I don't even know if this will work. This might not even work. I'm going to have to end the stream and start it back up. Okay, now, is OBS... Oh, of course, OBS is not going to respond. Oh, no! Alright, I really have to pay close attention to this game when it does this stuff. Okay, alright. At least now, I can problem solve that issue without having to end the stream and start it back up again. At least I can do that. Okay, so, I called Cuno out in his ship because he's too small for the armor. He got pissy with me. Let's continue on.
What are you? Fucking 80? When Cuno's 80, Cuno can fit 4 of you in Cuno? Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Cuno? Fuck out of here.
You're just too small for the armor. What do you mean you threw it away?
Cuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick on the imaginary helmet.
Cuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Cuno.
Alright, and you threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Cuno. Cuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Cuno's a fucking monk.
Okay.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuro's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Okay.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Okay. Do you know who it was? No. No, I already asked him these questions. More on this later. Right now, talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Yeah, Cuno, you're a douche.
Get lost.
Okay, I'm off.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright, well. Cool. Well, then we definitely have to go to the harbor. And I have to get enough money to... How do I get a plastic bag, though? The book appears to be erotic, but without actual erotica. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Didn't something... Chaos Dog! How are you? Okay, you just walk away. I thought I got a new... oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, that's right. I forgot I got a new thought. Anti-object task force. Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are. See those scars? This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailboxes, doors, chairs. They are all your enemies. Always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy, forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are energy stuck in a body. You are spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Beat up that lamppost. Let it know let it know just how much objects suck. Okay. Oh, I'm down to 1 health hit point. Okay. My morale is high, but my hit points are down to 1. Good to know. See, it's got all this like I'm internalizing a thought right now. You know, like I don't get this game. I don't understand it. I can something about volumetric shit compressor. I can forget stuff. Like I don't get this game. This game is so effing weird. Okay, I have enough of that. Alright, I think this is where we need to go. We have to head to this harbor. Oh! What is this? What is that?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay. Conceptualize. Why am I looking at this wall? Sure.
You have no clue.
I have
It's
that.
just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Okay, fair enough. And look at like so many objects here that I can just Alright, Capeside Apartments. You know, it looks like a Rue de Saint-Lycée roundabout north. Oh, these are signs. Oh, these are signs. Okay. I was looking at the David or something, whatever that is.
Hey, up here, Piggo.
Oh. Well, hold on. Frame inside the motorcycle. Okay. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint?
Yeah, you better keep walking.
So can I get to her? Oh, I can. Yep.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Okay. The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What
Okay.
else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
I just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Sure, I'll be a dick too.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. Keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at? I'm just... do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
What are you doing on the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
So why are you committed to facing a building? I have an opinion. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what we're doing. I'm going to have to stop you. This is hooliganism. Actually, I don't have an opinion.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Reverse psychology. Let's see. You keep looking out for the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
Oh, okay. But she nods disdainfully towards the woman performing maintenance of the boat docked next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions. Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Oh, okay.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to her on.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Oh, autosave, okay. What's that? Looks like there was more construction here. Once, decades ago. Say again, like, what's this about an upturned boat? What do I care? The belly of this boat shines. It was recently painted. Great. Your room in the whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing. Joyce L? What does the L stand for? RCM, what's that? I'm a little foggy here. What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
Yes. I'm not a drunk, I'm a police officer.
Of course you're not. It was only a joke. Baton, my maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles off the sleeve of her oversized raincoat.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold. She seems relieved.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
A hangover. My unusual medical thing is a hangover.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
The Wild Pines, tell me what I can... About the strike, what can you tell me about this lynching? Do you know something about these tattoos? You seem rich. Can I have some money? Yeah.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Shit, I don't have my badge.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi, from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? Lost my badge. My lost badge. Wow, that's clever, because I have no idea what happened to my badge.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life in the world. Could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, the city, nothing. He said throw her off course. I'm going to answer that. Could have eaten it for all I know.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Fucking hell.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Suggestion. How do I negotiate my way out of this? Oh, 72%. Then I'll find it somehow. Let's talk about something else. Alright, 72% chance of a successful negotiation.
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
Okay.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge, though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Yeah, it is a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
The lieutenant's voice is hushed. How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen.
Really? I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it.
Oh. The audio just fucked up. Alright, well, I don't know if the game is still talking, so I'm just saying he doesn't let it show, but there's a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation. I'm sorry for putting us in this situation. I'll handle it. What do you propose we do? Don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could just, find my badge. This is get back to her. Yeah, I'll be nice. I'll apologize. The audio is still being weird, huh? Great. Alright, put in a situation. I'm sure you will, detective. Hold on. Okay, everything's still working. Okay, good. What do you propose we do? We could just, find my fucking badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Sure.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Well...
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Alright.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I'll talk to her about the thing, but let's see. What do you know about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. I don't know why the audio is glitching out again. Nothing's coming through. I don't know if you can hear it, but I know I can't hear it. Finally, why is it you're looking for a photo tied to the lynching? Wait, how is you looking at a photo tied to the lynching?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
There we go, it's working again.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Okay, tell me about the alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Let me get this straight. The materials come from Samara Revachol through the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
Okay.
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dockworkers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
I need more code for this. What do you mean?
The lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour in...
Okay. Audio went out again. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbor into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to the network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they are vulnerable. Or...
tangled in a traffic jam.
I don't know what's going on with the audio. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. She gives you a knowing look. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver...
I will share secrets with you.
I will share the company's secrets with you. Okay.
You'll be indebted to her, in a way. But one step ahead of the Union in another.
Okay. It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However...
She pauses, looking to the sea.
This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been...
Oh, it's doing it again. Once the complaint has been processed by the trade committees, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Okay. Thousands of litries are... thousands of liters of raw ingredients will pour onto the street of Revachol. Not the east, across the river, but the west, the vulnerable and the wary.
A cold breath rushes in from the bay, making its way down the alleyways and potholed streets. From Martinez to Jamrock, in the traffic you hear the clinking of glass vials, concealed beneath tarpaulin. Or is it just your teeth chattering in the cold?
Shiver. Fucking misery.
A lot of it. It comes in from large Samaran factories in South Safre, Sigai, and Sinyao. The literage they must get from this terminal alone must be oceanic.
Well, at
least this solves one mystery. What is that, Lieutenant? Jesus fucking Christ, it's audio! Why I had to call East Motor Tract and beg them not to open the drawbridge for me. I wonder since I first drove in my motor carriage. Okay. Everything working again?
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
What proof do you have that the Union is involved? Okay, I made up my mind about the smuggling investigation.
Yes?
We will take this case, probe the drivers, and see what it yields.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing.
Or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance. She takes another long sip from her seemingly bottomless thermal cup. Thank you, that's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Oi. Oh, what's this? Southwest entrance to the tenements, a sturdy metal door. Knock. The door rattles against her knuckles, but there's no response. Knock again. The door rattles again, but this time,
an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Okay, well, that time at least the audio kicked back in.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Hold on. Who am I speaking to? This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
The hallways echo with her cackles. I'm not joking.
No. I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building.
Go, Jesus Christ. Go check the backyard and maybe tell someone, maybe someone there will. She trails off, leaving the sentence unfinished. Madam, I assure you we're real police officers, the lieutenant repeats dutifully. There's no reply, just faint sweeping outside.
Outside.
Alright. I have to go find this roundabout. Look at the wall again.
Just an ordinary wall.
3%.
Nothing to see here.
City's artist impulses are infectious.
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have been...
Talk to Cindy. Oh, there we go. No. Nothing about the mural. Okay, I thought I'd give her a suggestion. Oh my god, what is with the audio? Alright, well, right now there's no audio. There's no sound. I think I'm done. I think I'm getting tired. Running low on energy here. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, these might be the lorries. This might be it. All right, so this is where we'll stop for the night. I mean, there's no audio right now. I can't hear a thing. The game's being weird. Well, the game, not the game, but OBS is being weird. And I'm, like I said, I'm kind of like... Did I save or load? Oh, the audio's back. Wait, what? Oh, May 18th. Okay. Okay, we're done for the night. Oh, thanks for the lurking time. Hey, no problem. Kells 1977. Thank you for stopping by. Whoops, wrong button. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely done. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open right now. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I should be online tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's still a maybe, but tomorrow night, if I do go online, it will be a Lego build. And then I'll resume Disco Elysium on Sunday. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Anyone else out there lurking, thank you for the lurk. I'm Jim Classic. You have been watching Game It. I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.